Earlier, my name is Megan Belliard with Worksource. Kim and I both serve on the business team, where our primary function is to work with employers, helping them get registered in our system and iMatch skills. We also work with Department of Revenue and send lots of employers their way if they don't have a BIN and a FIN, and get them all registered to get steps. That's part of the process to get registered and to utilize our services. I always say it's not free, but there is no extra cost to utilize our services. So we can post your positions in iMatch Skills. There's a couple of different ways that we post position. One's like an Indeed ad. It goes out there for everyone and anyone. The other one is a staff-assisted listing where we will interview applicants. We post your positions on different social media platforms, and we interview candidates and send the top candidates forward to you. You can choose to hire them. You can choose not to hire them. But we usually try to do that for 30 to 45 days, and then if we're not able to get anyone for you, we'll kind of bump it down to, which in our terms is a self-referral. We also help employers with different programs that are out there to help them offset costs, like on-the-job training. There's the Preferred Workers Program, WOTC. Sometimes, a business gets in a bind where they need to use Workshare. So we're really there to navigate employers through tough circumstances, hiring processes, often even referring them over to BOLI for, different reasons. What else? Kim is going to present the job seeker side. So if we have information here for employers to register in our system in iMatch Skills, we also, if you are interested, we have some tutorials that we can send you via email to make that process easier for you. Also letting you know about the different programs that can help support your business. We also have what we call a job-ready applicant pool. So our staff will interview candidates as they come into our business, and then they determine if they're job ready or not by certain criteria. So they make sure that they have an updated resume, they're ready to interview, ready to hit the road running, basically. And so then when we run our matches, they kind of pull up, or we run a match on our veterans first, then we run a match on our job ready applicants, and then all of our general public that are in our database to help match them to potential job opportunities. And we also have different programs to support job seekers and businesses. We have LinkedIn Learning. And there's different programs there that will support job seekers and help them skill up at no extra cost. And I think that's all I have right now. That's coming to mind. I'll ponder a little bit more.
Hi, I'm Kim, and I've been down at the Worksource office for 17 years, and most of that time was spent working with job seekers. Our database, iMatch Skills, is a huge database because people that come to us are on unemployment. So whether that's a good word for you or a bad word, that's what it is. You have to register with us. So there's lots of opportunities. Businesses can also, like Megan said, register in iMatch. So not only can a job seeker go in and navigate like how much money they'd like to make, the shifts they want to work, the types of work they want to do. They'll run matches and match up to businesses who have posted, but businesses can also run those matches. So it works on both sides of things. So if we encourage job seekers to open up their information so that if you are a business, you're running a match, that you can see their contact information and reach directly out to them. Like Megan said, we have two types of listings. Most of them are self-referral, which means that the job seeker can connect directly with you, but we do have staff assisted as well, where we're navigating those listings, and we can offer those referrals when we are visiting with job seekers. We have a lot of workshops around how to get people ready for work. They come in, they meet with our staff, they register in iMatch. We sit down and we do a lot of brainstorming with them. Not everybody wants to stay in the same line of work that they've been in, so we have training opportunities and partners that are funded through some federal monies that can help sometimes with training, getting people into different directions. We offer the National Career Readiness Certificate test A lot of your apprenticeships, especially the electrical apprenticeship, requires that the students are, before they actually get picked up, they were required to take that test based on their score. The further up the list they go when they get pulled for apprenticeships. We have another apprenticeship workshop that they can come in that talks about all different kinds of apprenticeships, plumbing, electrical. We're working on one now for weatherization, and we partner with like Shemeketa and the different local programs to get the word out there for people who are looking for change. What else? The workshops that we offer to job seekers, they cover all the networking and pieces of job search. So there's resume workshops, there's a workshop that covers interviewing. We can schedule practice interviews with job seekers to get them geared up for that. There's one on networking, there's one on successful state applications. If you want to work for the state, we have a workshop that shows you how to get hired by the state of Oregon. So lots of ways that we support both sides. You just have to let us know when you need help. We're always there to support businesses, and we're there to support job seekers. And our dream goal, and people that work there, we have a great team, and they're always passionate about helping people. We want people to have the best job. We all have to work. We might as well enjoy what we do. So that's our goal, is to try to match those people up with the correct employers and get them down the path they want to be traveling. So
we recently started a career link as well, where there's a 4-week course that they take. At the end, employers come and get to meet with the job seekers. So it really helps identify even potential job opportunities and gets them really ready for the real job market out there if they haven't been. So do you have any questions for us? We have a lot of literature up here that will help support your business, help you get registered in iMatch skills, even from the job seeker's perspective. So feel free to come up here. We also, I want to really put a plug for our veteran services. We have 2 representatives that will help direct our veterans, and they do case management and can help them gear up for the workforce as well. So
does anybody have any questions? I had one. Do you have any people that would like work on, probably not, but on, what do they call that? Work on results, contingency, sales, commission. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
we're not able to take a 1099 employer. They have to be a W-2 employer, so they have to be paying into unemployment insurance. So they'll have to have that BIN and FIN.
Okay. Any other questions? Okay, well, thanks for speaking.
Yes. Thanks for having us.